Hi, it's Emily Jane here again of Emily Jane's Healing Energetics, and this is my day 9 of my vlogging journey. And today I wanted to talk to you about cleavers. Before I do, I just wanted to show you 3 things. These are just some little packages, because I've actually been making things this morning for various people, and they are going to be delivered to them. Mostly I deliver by post. These people are local, so I'm going to pop them around to them. So, my most extraordinary whilst people are needing the karmic cleanse, and love and self-love has come up very, very much at the moment. So that's really interesting. So again, as I promised you, coming soon I will talk a little bit more about the individual constellations. And for today, cleavers. Recognize this sticky stuff? This kind of sticks to you. Look, there we go. And will come off. This is just from a lovely pot in my garden where I decided to grow, and it's just coming out with these pretty little flowers at the moment. You see that? So after this, I'm actually going to be adding it to this. And this is 2 days old, and it is cleavers I collected from the hedgerows the other day. There were 2 pieces that stuck to me. I forgot to mention it when I was talking the other day when I was in the garden of my dear friend Helen Prosper. So this is going to go in here, and in about 2 weeks' time it should all be ready. So what does a cleavers do? Cleavers is an amazing eliminator. Again, another eliminator, this time through the lymphatic system. And because it's so powerful, it's really, really good if somebody is suffering from cancer or other diseases, because what it does, it takes the toxins and the poisons and it pushes them out the body through the lymphatic system. So it's really, really amazing. And for that reason, it's actually in my balance range to bring everything into balance, eliminating out what is no longer needed. It's also in the super detox, which is full of cancer healing properties, as well as bite relief, because you want to get poisons out. If you've been bitten, you don't want it staying in your body, so this eliminates it out through the lymphatic system. And also the magical rejuvenation, which is on many levels. Primarily, or should we say initially, I made it because lots of people were coming down with colds and flus a couple of years ago, and I went very, very early one morning, and I was guided to make something which became magical rejuvenation, and the cleavers is in there to help get rid of all the the bugs out of the body. So that's why it's there. I wanted to show you some later ones. This, you may see, has still actually got the cleavers in there, and I call this cleavers complete. Sometimes when I make these things, it actually feels right to keep the herb or the flower in, whereas this one I call cleavers dark, because you can see how dark, you cannot see through it pretty much. And so I use both kinds in whatever I'm making. And you have the high vibration versions here, and what this means is that those are what's called mother tinctures, or I like to call them earth-based. So they've had the original in there. Let me just put these down. They've had the original, and they've still got the original in some cases are in there. When you make a high vibration, you take a certain number of drops and then put them into a 50 milliliter dropper bottle, and I add 50% vodka and 50% water to preserve it. And then I used to go and do this tapping thing, a bit like homeopathy, and my hand was beginning to hurt. So I decided to call in the angels. So I just hold it and I just ask and thank them to put in the right vibrational frequencies for that particular essence. What I then do when I'm making something for someone, so here's a little one here in a little bag that I made for a friend, which actually is the magical rejuvenation. That has both the mother tinctures and also the high vibration in there, because it's working on the earth plane as well as the higher frequencies, and to bring everything into balance and eliminate what needs to be eliminated. When I make these, when I finish them, again, I hold them in my hand and I just thank the angels for bringing in the right healing vibration for that person. So through me, it's a little bit of me goes in, I guess, and my angel self, to bring in the healing that is required for whoever I have made this for, because as I mentioned before, I never keep any stock. I make everything at the time for the person that is intended for, and that feels right for me to do. So that's my little vlog for today. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow when I'm really trusting we're going to find some horsetail. So a little bit more tomorrow about another healing herb, and that is amazing, including its history. So blessings for your Saturday, and I will catch you soon. Bye.